Here, farmer. Here's a couple of acres.
And the conclusion of Arnold Week. In 1993, I believe this is the debut of Bridgette Wilson Sampras. Young here, amazing. 2 years before she played Sonya in Mortal Kombat. Yes, she's a Mortal Kombat alumni. She was the original Sonya, unlike Sandra Hess, who was the second Sonya. What a waste of a scene this was. I remember seeing this and thinking to myself, yes, here it comes. Okay, so, and just totally let down. Totally disappointed. Basically, the dork kid is at Arnold's house with her. She plays Arnold's daughter in the movie. Last Action Hero is about a movie that's happening inside of a movie, if you've never seen it. It's probably one of Arnold's corniest movies, and it's over the top that way. I mean, it's meant to be, there's so many puns and one-liners, and there's actually an animated cat inside of the movie that's a cop that's supposed to be taken seriously. I think it's voiced by Danny DeVito. So that's kind of, what you get in this movie. And so Arnold's daughter, played by Bridgette Wilson Sampras, and Austin O'Brien are at Arnold's house when the bad guy breaks in with a ton of his goons. They grab Bridgette Wilson, and she's screaming and making a fuss. And the guy says, teach her the virtue of silence while she's screaming. And it almost even sounds like you're hearing tape rip. I don't know. He's got something. And it's like, it's right there. Like, and nothing happens. This guy takes her to the back room. They get in a fight. She ends up kicking the guy's ass. I mean, she's like supposed to be like like her dad, and also like, a fighter. She comes out again with the gun gets knocked away, and I guess she's grabbed again, but nothing happens. There's like a whole huge time gap too, in between where he says teach her the virtue of silence, and the next time you see her in the back room. So, why she didn't get tied up and gagged right there, I couldn't tell you. It was just a blown opportunity, just a total waste of a scene. Maybe one of the biggest waste of scenes I've ever seen. And I'm actually planning eventually on doing a whole week of wasted opportunities, because I could find you quite a bit in some movies. This is one of the biggest ones. So, yeah, it shows up on Arnold Week. Like I told you, I couldn't find any other scenes off the top of my head that really would have worked on this week. I mean, he may have some. I mean, the guy's been in a lot of movies. I know in Predator, the lady they pick up in the woods has her hand zip tied in front. In the movie True Lies, he and Jamie Lee Curtis are both handcuffed and sitting in a chair. You don't really see anything. I mean, there really wasn't anything else. I mean, actually, in the second Terminator film, a male security guard gets duct taped in a bathroom. In the last Terminator movie, 2 guys that are security guards get taped up and zip tied in a hospital. No other good female scenes, though. I don't know. Yeah, so we're going with this one today. Let's take a look at this.
Hello, Toto. Evening, Uncle Jack around? Joe, would you teach her the virtue of silence?
Right.
Bridgette!
Joe, would you teach her the virtue of silence?
Big mistake. Freeze! Lose the guns or I redecorate in brain matter gray. Got it?
Leave it.
Just a shame. A travesty. Makes me sad. She looks so great, too. She's so young. That outfit. Oh. Sad. I don't even know what else to say. Disgrace. Well, that was Arnold week. Next week, I don't know what we're looking at. Either YouTube favorites, Keanu Reeves, or Short But Sweet, but it's probably going to be YouTube favorites. So, hasta la vista, baby.